Hello and welcome to EduPlatz Talks. I am Priyanka, your host, and today we are going to talk about something every parent has struggled with at home at some point: teaching our kids the value for money. Let me start with a very familiar scene. You are at supermarket and your child spot a toy or a chocolate bar. You say no because you know it's not worth it or saving it for something more important. But instead of understanding, they pout, maybe throw a tantrum, and sometimes even whisper, maybe my parents don't have money. That cuts deep, doesn't it? Because you know it's not about money, it's about teaching priorities. Teaching that not everything we see is worth buying, but kids don't see that way. To them, money is just magic. A card tap, a phone scan, or poof, things appear. That's why today's episode is important. I'm going to walk you through why kids misunderstand money, the challenges we face as a parent, how teaching finance basics early can completely change this picture, and how EduPlatz has designed a fun and practical way to make kids not just school smart, but a money smart too. Why kids misunderstand money? Here is the reality. Kids don't see the hours of work, the bills, the rent, the school fees, or the groceries. They only see the moment money is spent. So when you say no, they assume it's because you don't have money, not because you are making a smart choice. And that's where the gap begins. Kids grow up thinking money is endless, or worse, that it disappears mysteriously. And then one day, maybe as a teenager, maybe as a young adult, reality hit hard. That when overspending, debt, and money stress shows up. But imagine we could change that early on. Imagine if no didn't mean we are poor, but instead meant we are making a wise decision. The benefits of teaching kids early. When kids start learning about money, something magical happens. They learn self control. They understand that waiting and saving can be rewarding. They build healthy habits. Saving a little from their allowances becomes as natural as brushing their teeth. They grow in confidence. Suddenly, money is not scary or confusing thing. They are better protected in the future. They won't fall into the traps of overspending or easy credit. And here is my favorite. Family conversations gets better. Instead of endless fights about why we can't buy something, money becomes a chance to talk, to teach, to connect. Let me share some simple ways parents can make money lessons real at home. Give your child a small amount. Say €5. If they spend it all on candy today, the money is gone. If they save half, they will enjoy treat across the week. It's mini lesson in planning. If your child wants a bicycle, show them how saving €5 a week adds up. When they finally buy it, the pride on their face is priceless. Give them a fixed weekly budget for snacks. If they overspend on Monday, they learn the hard way that the rest of the week will be snack free. Or maybe turn your living room into a little shop. Play with the fake money. Let them buy and sell. Suddenly they understand prices, budgeting, and even negotiation. These small everyday moments can teach lessons that last a lifetime. I know parents are busy. We are juggling work, family, and life. That's why at EduPlatz, we created a structured program, the 8-session financial literacy course for kids. Here is what your child will learn. What is money? From barter to coins to digital wallet. Needs versus wants through a fun sorting games. Saving and budgeting using the 3 SAR method: save, spend, and share. Spending wisely. Role play shopping with a limited budget. earning and hard work, discovering how effort connects to reward, assets and liabilities, what grows money, what drains it, investing and inflation, planting the money tree and understanding rising prices, banking and digital money, from banks to UPI, cards, and wallets, ending with fun quiz. The best part, kids don't feel like they are in class. They feel like they are playing, exploring, and discovering. And by the end, they don't just understand money, but they respect it. Now, picture your child a few years from now. Instead of whining when they say no, they understand you are saving for better. Instead of spending their allowance instantly, they naturally put a little aside. As a teenagers, they will manage their pocket monies wisely. As adults, they will step into life with confidence and control over their finances. That's the gift of financial literacy. It's not about making kids rich. It's about giving them the freedom, the choice, and the security to live a better life. So, parents, the next time your child says, "Why can't we just buy it?" remember, it's not about saying no because you don't have money. It's about teaching values, priorities, and wisdom. And with EduPlatz by your side, you don't have to do this all alone. Our courses are here to support you and your child, turning everyday challenges into lifelong lessons. Thank you for joining me today on EduPlatz Talks. I am Priyanka and I hope this episode gives you the confidence to start the money conversation at home. If you found it helpful, share it with other parents and subscribe for more ways to prepare your kids for life. Thank you so much. Bye bye.